She has literally climbed up on the counter, bent over, and showed her unmentionables for the whole club to see. Now, the bar doesn't start that high. You have 90 Day Fiance up here. The spin-offs go all the way down here, and all the way down here is the last resort, because it is the trash bin. It's the dumping ground, because they try to make it seem like this is their last resort. They got one more chance, but in reality, it's not that. It's let's pay you, come here, make it look like it's working, and also we're just going to create a bunch of drama. And that is what we got with this episode. We can't even put the couples together because all it was a long narrative of how it lead up to the madness and the drama of a nightclub, which seems like probably not the best idea when you're trying to get couples together. So, the madness ensues. Jasmine is an instigator. Natalie might quite possibly be psycho. Florian and Stacy are kind of the parents of the bunch at this point. Sophie is trying to get a rise. Julie is also an instigator. Ben is trying to get attention with his stunts, and Ariel hides in a bathroom. And the rest are all peppered in. It is fun and it is madness, but it is not about love. That is for sure. But first, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I appreciate all the support. If you want to support the channel, you can drop a super thanks. I appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Let's get started with this long narrative that is the drama train, the reality train wreck that it is.
Let me show you.
What are they doing?
Trying to be the center of attention. All right, so what are we going to do now? What are we possibly going to do now?
I got bounced.
Oh.
Oh my god. I want to try.
And she wants to try. This couldn't possibly go wrong. All right, now when you're starting out in this position, you're probably not in a good position when you're trying to make it work with your relationships.
Your hand. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3.
Just an awkward position you probably don't want to be in when you're trying to make your relationship work, sticking your hands in between another woman's legs, and, you know, quite frankly, she's wearing very little and bent over in front of you. It seems like it's probably not the best recipe to make things rekindle in your relationship, but, you know, it's the beginning. Maybe it's just a mistake.
A trip to the club is the best thing for us right now.
Probably not.
It's our first day off in a couple days. I was really hoping we could do something together, just Julie and I.
Ah.
You know, sometimes Julie and I want opposite things.
Very opposite.
She wants to go out dancing and I don't, and...
Okay, she wants to go to the club to be the center of attention. This is what happened. Julie got all hyped up because she got flipped by Ben, and then she comes back and wants to go to a nightclub. And that just seems like we're heading down this road of just disaster incarnate. And it is going to just lead to... well, not only not bringing couples close together, but spreading and just putting wedges in between. But, you know, like I said, drama fabricators. That's what we're trying to do here.
Insecure and it's giving mean girl energy.
Yes, probably. But you know what the thing is Natalie is, I'm telling you, that lady got a demon in her. So I don't know if anyone want to mess with any of them. But mean girl energy, yeah, maybe. But at the same time, there's a lot of instigation going on in here. And she is not, Sophie, that is, is not innocent in any of this. Certainly Jasmine is not innocent. And then you have Julie, who is also not innocent. All of them trying to get something going. And really, it's easy with Natalie. It's not even difficult. And yeah, she doesn't mind drama at all.
If they keep playing the games with me, I'm gonna play. Can we play too? Yeah. Might as well. I love games.
Oh, yep. There's the instigation right there. They're talking about playing games back. Basically saying that Natalie flirted with Rob, which was because she said something about his tattoos, which is kind of dumb. Then Julie tries to get her going, Sophie that is, by, can you play the game too? And then Sophie starts saying, hey, well, I can play the game too. So what, you're going to flirt with him to get her going? Lady, I don't think you want to do that. I'm pretty sure she sleeps with a knife under her pillow and she doesn't have a problem using it. Just look at the evil look she gives at some point. We'll get to that in a little bit. But that is not a look you want to see, especially like hovering over your bed at night because you did her wrong.
Especially to comment like on my butt, that's strange.
Yeah, that's very strange.
And why is she looking at it so hard?
I know, why? Well, why is she looking at it so hard? Huh. What?
Okay.
Oh. And then you proceed to wear the tightest possible outfit that you ever possibly could in any possible situation. Good Lord. So you said, why is she commenting on my body? And then you're going to put the most skin tight thing you possibly can to accentuate said curves that you said she was actually commenting about. Make it make sense, please.
Those are beautiful earrings. Oh my gosh.
That's nice. But not for her, apparently.
Are you serious?
She will find a reason.
Like, for real, who
to
compliments
criticize.
someone's earrings?
Someone who's kind of awkward and doesn't really have a clue. Like, I don't know, your husband? Who compliments someone's earrings? He does. I mean, he could compliment every single fake body part you have, but, well, that would just take a million years because it's all fake. So let's compliment the one thing that's like, hey, nice earrings. Those seem nice. But no, that's not good enough. You want to get the butt implants that are flipped upside down. You want to get the big fake boobs that look like just balloons under your skin. Yeah, let's compliment those. Or just your earrings. Really, he's being nice, if you think about it.
It's okay if I take your husband to dance.
Oh, come
You
on.
give me permission? I'm gonna be shaking.
And talk
Friend,
about the instigation.
Don't watching. I trust.
No, don't trust. Don't trust at all. So what she does is, this is the interesting thing about them going to a club, is they all dance with other people's spouses, all husbands, significant others, wives, whatever. Barely any of them were actually dancing together. So Julie's off dancing with whoever she can. Then Jasmine starts dancing with whoever she can. Darcy's dancing, or Stacy's dancing with whoever. Like, they're not even really dancing with their husband that much, which is interesting, or their wives for that matter. Goes both ways, but it looks like a swingers club for real.
Oh, wow. He's not gonna even walk over to me.
Well, that's not very nice.
It's embarrassing, like, you know, as a husband, like, you don't treat your wife like that.
Ah, okay.
It's not jealousy of these other girls.
It is.
Like, I know that there's nothing going on between them.
Let me ask you something. How do you know it's nothing going on between them? You claim he's a cheater every chance he gets, and really, he looks like he's seeking out attention wherever he can, so that wouldn't shock me. And the real stress on his social media. So yeah, you know, he probably, you know, has cheated a time or two. You're not innocent in any of this, that's for sure. You both had your faults. But why would you think that, you know, you don't have anything to worry about with the other women? All of them are out and not really out for their relationships. They're out for themselves. And you've already said he's a cheater. So by definition, him dancing with other women probably says you might want to worry. But instead, you're trying to convince yourself and saying you're not jealous? Yeah, you're just lying to yourself, lady.
I totally respect that. But I honestly feel like Josh should have told me it privately.
Oh, okay.
When there
He
is
did.
no other people around and before we even got here.
Oh, all the
So
stipulations. So what she's talking about is Josh has some issues with his child. He's supposedly going to spend some time with his child, his son, I believe his son. And he just told her before they walked up in this group of people and said, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. Sorry, I'm going to be gone for a day or two or whatever. I've cleared it with production, so I'm going to be gone, spend some time with my son. And then she proceeds to walk over to the group of people and say, he didn't even tell me, and start acting all outraged. It's really weird because they were separated. And then she wants to say, you didn't tell me when we were alone. He absolutely did. But then starts to say when we were separate from a different situation. When would have been a good time? You would have flipped out no matter what. And really, my wife made a good point that what was going to happen is she was mad because he didn't do it when they were in separate or closed doors, because she could have absolutely flipped out and really showed her, you know, not so nice side, and, you know, whatever, you know, beat him, like, you know, made him the battered man that he probably is. So that's probably what was happening, and she's mad that now they're in public. Even though she doesn't mind showing, you know, her not so nice side in public, I'm sure it's a lot worse behind closed doors. She has climbed up on the, oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Yeah, what is wrong?
Hey,
How drunk are you?
Seriously, you're going to see her. No.
Oh, she has literally climbed up on the counter, bent over, and showed her unmentionables for the whole club to see. Does she think she's the stripper there? The husband has to tell her, I can see your, you know, private area, to say it nicely, and she's just like, I don't care, I'm having fun. What kind of craziness is this? You're going to get up, bend over, put everything to see in everyone's face, and not even consider that this is going on, or not even care. And he's like, I play your show, enough. And she's like, basically disregards, I'm just trying to have fun, and walks away. And he makes a good point. As soon as she says she's just trying to have fun, he says that I don't have to have fun and show my penis to everyone. So great comeback there, and completely 100% true, but she doesn't care, and that's the problem. Is she clearly wasn't, you know, genuine in the relationship, but I mean, what do you really expect? I mean, you thought that this was going to be just happily ever after, and y'all were going to have this fairy tale forever? Come on, dude. I mean, she kind of crazy too, and she's an instigator, so Fun for you for life.
And then I dance with her.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's about other
she
people.
shows out and then she's upset or she's jealous.
I'd say a little bit of both. So basically, Ariel went off and locked herself in the bathroom and is just not even saying anything, kind of throwing a tantrum, basically ignoring everyone. They're like, you're okay, you're okay. Now, Jasmine talking all kind of trash because she is the biggest instigator of them all, and, fake is all holy hell. But, in there trying to see, and she's not even saying anything. Come on, at least say a word, say you're okay or something. I mean, stop acting like a child. Like, these are man and women children. Like, none of them act like adults, and that's kind of the crazy part. If there's not one adult, actually, I take that back. The one couple that actually kind of seems like the mom and dad of the group right now is Florian and Stacy, because every time you see them, it's like, yeah, they shouldn't be doing this, or they're doing this, or they're doing this. It's not even like anything crazy really going on with their relationship, which I'm kind of surprised, really.
Very intense.
So this is all completely fabricated. Sophie is trying to get a rise out of Natalie, so she goes over to talk to Josh.
Natalie, wow.
This is all the ha ha ha. And look at Jasmine is the devil on her shoulder right now.
It's not,
as they're watching.
Not her fault. It's him.
Oh, in the ear.
Josh? I feel like I think that Josh likes Sophie.
Oh, is she absolutely trying to instigate, trying to get something going? I think that Josh likes her. Now, she takes it a whole step further because what happened was supposedly Josh was requesting or sending Sophie messages saying, hey, come join me in Vegas that Natalie didn't know about. I mean, if you look at her face, she is plotting how to commit unaliving right now at this point. There is some really dark stuff going on in her head. You can see it. That is a soulless person right now. Maybe her soul left her body. Maybe she doesn't always not have a soul. But Natalie is on a whole nother level of crazy. The rest of them are just looking for TV fame. She might actually commit a crime.
He was inviting Sophie to this place.
Oh, and there it is. The coup de grace.
A few weeks
Setting
ago?
it, just lighting the flame. Powder keg.
She said it.
Are you sure? Well, she said, this is all hearsay, all he said, she said. Of course, she did say something along those lines, but all she's trying to do is get a rise. Why? Why, Jasmine, do you feel the need to just create this powder keg that's going to explode in the nightclub? You know damn well this lady in front of you probably will throw glasses at people. Not the smartest idea, but Jasmine's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. That's true.
With Natalie, it's like a flip of the switch, It's
Mom and Dad, Florian and Stacy to the rescue.
got to kind of calm her down when that switch is flipped.
Yeah, because
otherwise
she has no soul.
Gonna go down.
Yeah, because she's got no soul. And they just haven't realized this is she doesn't care. She is like a full-blown sociopath, maybe. I wouldn't question it because I'm pretty sure she might hurt somebody. Oh, Jasmine.
I like your dress.
And after all that, when she's trying to get stuff going with Sophie, she's going to compliment Sophie. Jasmine is the most two-faced person that is no authenticity to her at all. Fake from her body to the insides. Everything about Jasmine is fake. Her authenticity is fake. Her boobs are fake. Her butt is fake. Her lips are fake. Her injections are just completely all over. Everything about Jasmine is fake. She is not a real person, personality, or physical wise. And no one should ever get close to Jasmine because you're gonna get burned. She is going to screw you over. So, be warned.
No way.
Josh,
I'm not going anywhere with you.
So she says, why don't you invite me to Vegas? He says, I ain't going nowhere with you. That's a smart move, my friend. You don't want to be in an enclosed space with that one because I don't know that you would get out. Actually, she would walk off alone. Let's just leave it at that. So smart. But why are you with her? I still fail to realize what is going on here. Why does Natalie have anyone? Because clearly she is not right. Oh, she coming back. Oh, what's it gonna be? Yeah. There we go. There goes the pettiness. Splash the drink. That's what we do. So she decides, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show her from something that happened 15 minutes ago. I'm going to go throw her drink on her. You know damn well there was producers out there hey, you know what you should do? go flip her drink. She sure as hell was talking trash. Like, they're over in the... I mean, they don't really have to because Jasmine's in everyone's ear. She's like I said, the devil on their shoulder. But hey, producers, you know, they do good work too. I mean, that's a hard day's work making people throw drinks and stuff. I mean, you really got to create the drama.
Fix it.
She said fix it.
You started, you fix it.
Oh, you start, you fix it. She did start. She absolutely did start it. Natalie was right there, for sure. Now, this is where Jasmine's trying to make it seem like she's tough, but she's really not. Look at her run. She ran over about the most ugly thing I've ever seen.
You are not gonna play these games with me.
You don't play no games.
And you,
Look at her.
you're crazy.
What is this? What is this? What is this hand thing? Like she's trying like to make it seem like there's like what is she trying to do? A mob thing? Like I'm gonna make him an offer I can't refuse. Like what is she doing here?
But don't mess up with me, Natalie.
Oh no, I think you got that flipped. You really got it twisted. You don't need to mess with her. That lady will. I'm being nice at what I say, but she will not make you feel nice. That's what we'll say. We'll leave it at that.
Don't play.
I'm going to point at you.
I didn't start.
Oh, I did not
And
start
it's
it.
not my
You absolutely did start it. It's big time your fault.
fault that you are with a dude that doesn't give a about you. And
What?
stop insulting women.
See, and that's what it boils down to. She got mad because she got insulted. They can talk trash about the guys all day long. All of them. All the guys, all day long. But yet, as soon as she says something about one of the women, you cannot criticize the women. No, you cannot. That is your problem. Like, what is wrong with her? Jasmine seriously has some mental health problems as well. You know, she might want to get on a few medications or something, but Natalie crazy. I mean, just, you look at this look.
You are very disrespectful and you have a big mouth and you think that...
Not a word. Look at this. She is plotting as Jasmine is talking trash about her. She is just sitting there like, I'm going to get you, Jasmine. That's what I'm going to get you. And her inner monologue's like, yeah, we going to get her. Like it's some evil voice because damn, if that's not, it gets worse.
You're better than any other woman, you're not.
What? If you think you're better than any other woman, you're not.
You're
like
not.
It went to a whole different place.
You
But
throw
doesn't break a
a
gaze.
glass on my feet and you are going to apologize. You are going to
No,
apologize.
no, she's not.
You are...
Doesn't break. She's still in the same position. She is still in the same facial position. What is this? Like I'm seriously watching a psychotic break here. This is insane. But I'm telling you, Jasmine, get your words in now. Because I don't know what's going to happen, but if you ever have to fight this girl, I'm pretty sure you ain't going to win. And you trying to act tough is not going to work. Either way, the drama is full of craziness up in this show, madness all around. But, you know, what are they trying to do here? Like, this whole episode was them going to a nightclub because they had to go out. Nothing about figuring out their relationships, which is the whole damn show. So this is what the show's doing. It's clear what their motives are. It's clear why The Last Resort is on the low totem pole of actually trying to make things work. And 90 Day Fiance was never very high up there to begin with. So it being as low as it is, well, that's a feat, I have to say. So we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully they actually do some work, even though we know a lot of it's fake. But we will see next week. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. If you want to show support, you can always drop a super thanks. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time.